Fresh from the pages, a sample library review. Here's this week's deal compressor for January 2nd, 2026. We got new releases, including a new AI instrument from SampleSon, several holiday sales, including last day to take advantage of the Impact Soundworks sale. Of course, we got dollar deals and featured freebies. But first, let's dive into some of those new releases. We got Musical Sampling's Horde Bundle available now. Brand new bundle with 3 Horde instruments. Includes the Horde fingerstyle, mandolin, and picked acoustic. Normally $79 each. You can get the bundle for $199. Plus, you'll get $297 in Best Coin bonus rewards over at Best Service. Also over Best Service, new from Vienna Symphonic Library, Synchron Wagner Tuba. You got a couple options whether you want a standard library or a full version of the library. They've also got the Synchron Contrabass Tuba. As well as the Synchron Contrabass Trombone. And Synchron Euphonium. These are all available on standard instruments or full libraries. Latest release from Arturia, Pigment 7, now available over at Plug-in Boutique. It's on a 50% off discount just till January 5th. Normally $199. Grab it for $99. In headlines this week, Traction's updated their Waveform Pro DAW 13 to 13.5. This is a mid-cycle update, but sharpens performance and adds fresh creative tools for producers. The update introduces their smart MIDI workflow, redefines their clip editing, and a more responsive interface for high-resolution displays. Now, I spotted Waveform Pro 13 available over at Plug-in Boutique for 50% off, $99.50. Normally $199. That's just till January 4th. Over at Traction, you can actually pick up the free version if you'd like to test it out. And as you can see, they've got multiple licenses with bundles that include some instruments and effects, including the Everything bundle, which includes everything Traction's made, all those great synths and expansions. Other headlines, Cinematic Alpha's launched a composing challenge. This is their Life and Love CA challenge, which is a $29 entry, but you'll get that new Life and Love library for Soundbox with each submission. It's capped at 100 participants on a first-come, first-served basis, and the winner will be announced in February 2026, receiving all 3 Soundbox libraries from the developer, as well as a music business masterclass and potential composer spotlights across their channels. Now, that Life and Love for Soundbox normally sells for $39, so if you wanted to pick it up just for $29, you could just enter that contest. And in other headlines, I'm excited to announce that I've released another EP under my moniker OBDKOB. This is a collection of world sounds with global EDM beats, lots of Middle Eastern influences for this 5 collection EP. Really thrilled with how it's turned out. I feel like I really captured some of that drive, that low-end bass and drum, as well as those instruments kind of blending together. And just a note here, if you follow along Sample Library Review, all of these tracks were started when I was demoing different instruments over the last couple years, and they kind of evolved and kind of fit into this particular sound as a collection. I want to say a big thanks to everybody who listened or purchased my last EP. It's really been great to follow you back and get a feel for what kind of music you might be creating on your own time. I'm looking forward to checking out even more. If you want to head over there, I'll follow back anybody who follows my artist page. Now we got more new releases, but let's dive into featured offers. Impact Soundworks end of year sale, January 2nd, today, last day to take advantage of the sale. It's their biggest sale of the year, their lowest prices that we've seen across most of these instruments, with up to 65% off virtually every sample library and plugin. This includes some of my personal favorites, including Traveler Series Gypsy Fiddle. Just $49 for this Contact library. Another instrument in their Traveler Series, Celtic Fiddle. Again, this one's just $49 right now. And their Traveler Series Bluegrass Fiddle.
It's playing. And after that,
grab all of these for $49 just for today. You still got time for some of the holiday sales, including Zero G's holiday sale. They got 50% off the Theragold 2.5, up to 71% off Asai Biggs instruments, and up to 30% off their new releases, including Shadow Strings, Epic Brass, Crate Diver, and Biorhythms. Last day or two here for you to save on Sound Iron's winter sale with up to 85% off across the developer's range of instruments and bundles. And over at Best Service, they've got a Happy New Year with a promo code going till January 5th. You can save up to $15 if you purchase over $100, $30 if you purchase over $200, and $50 if you spend over $300 with those codes right on the page. Now, I'll include links and codes to almost everything cleanly organized in that first pinned comment below, so you don't have to go hunting and Googling on your own time. News over at Bunker Samples, they have a New Year's sale going on with 35% off single libraries and 45% off their bundles. This offer is good till January 7th. Have Audio's holiday sale going till January 9th with up to 85% off. A standout here is that Nordic bass clarinet. Normally $179. Use that code Xmas and get it now for $53.70. There's a Polyverse winter sale with up to 33% off till January 6th over at Plug & Boutique, and also a Lunacy Audio winter sale with up to 68% off the developer's plugins, their instruments. I know a lot of people really have enjoyed Beams, and they've got a special Beams bundle with Beams and the expansions for $99, normally $189. Tom Wolf's got a New Year's sale for the next 10 days. You could save on Omnisphere, Pigment, Diva, and other preset packs with giant discounts as low as $4.99. And over at Gore and Grooves, I've got a coupon code in that link in the description below. You can save 15% off individual products or 10% off their bundles. Fractured Sounds has a few bundles in their winter sale on sale, including their 2025 bundle. This includes everything they released in 2025, 30% off till January 20th. This includes the Eldenvale Compendium, Sample Library Review Award winner, as well as Majestic Brass, another Sample Library Review Award winner. Their orchestral atmospheres, solo string formations, and emotive woodwinds, now $665, normally $955. Now they also have a signature bundle with their artist series, a everything bundle, and a 2024 product bundle on sale as well. In case you missed it last week, Fractured Sound did release a new freebie in their Blueprint series, Dream Zither, available as a Contact Player NKS compatible library for free. And last chance here, you've got I don't know, about 9 hours left today, Friday, January 2nd, to take advantage of VST Buzz sales. As VST Buzz, it sounds like, is going to be closing down for good. These are some of the biggest deals we've seen over the last 2 months. And in case you missed them, I just couldn't not mention them once more. Deals that I took advantage of include this Hollywood Fantasy Orchestra, which includes all of the Hollywood Fantasy Orchestra libraries at 78% off. Normally $5.99. Get them for $129. But there's so many other great deals, things I've recommended over the past 2 months. I'll include a link over here, as well as everything I mentioned in that first pinned comment below. In the spotlight this week, Excite Audio's end-of-year sale going on till January 11th with up to 72% off across the developers' instruments. And they've released so many instruments over the last year or so. Ones that stood out here is the Bloom drum breaks at 33% off.
Aye, aye, Capitan, everybody want to. Aye, aye, Pakitan, everybody want to. Aye, aye.
Till January 11th, you can grab it now for just $39. The Excite Audio Evolve Elastics, 33%. Off. You can grab this one for $39 as well. And their Excite Audio's Bloom Cashmere, their team up with producer Cashmere, 33% off. Again, this one's $39 till January 11th. I'll include a link over to that full page if you want to peruse all their deals. And if you already own some of the developers' instruments, you could cross-grade to those libraries for just $29 each. Let's jump back into even more new releases. Sample Sons released a funky session player called Funktastic. This standalone VST AU plugin is an AI-powered funk generator for cloves, electric pianos, organs, and basses. Normally $49, special entry price just $29 for this one. UJAM's latest release, Virtual Pianist Grit. $59. Don't forget, if you spend up to $100, you get 15 euros off. They also have the Virtual Pianist Grit upgrade for just $49. Over at Plugin Boutique, they've got a Virtual Pianist bundle. Comes with their Virtual Pianist Relic and Virtual Pianist Vogue, Vibes, and the Score, as well as the brand new Virtual Pianist Grit for $159, normally $249. Elogida Paris has released Resonant Matters for the Soundbox engine. Normally $59, it's on special entry price for just $39. Plus, I found a code. You can save $10 more. Just use that code. I'll include that in the description below. New to my radar, developer Rippletone has released Ethnic Phrases Toolkit Zao. This contact library is normally going to be $49. You get it for $29, and I guess you guys probably know that I'm kind of excited about this one. Last week's release I was really excited about was the Rast Sounds new World Vocals. This is their World Vocals 5. It's a brand new plugin version, 10 years of a vocal sampling. They got 21 performers, 5 continents, 11 libraries, all bundled together in a new creative 2-layer engine. It's available now for €199. Orchestral Tools Low-End Orchestra. This thing just sounds amazing. only 7% off just for a couple more days, I believe. Normally $5.49, get it for $3.99. This one's real close to the top of my list for something to review, which I'm hoping to review something this week. Either this or Insanity Samples has got that new Viola 1 Expressive Solo Viola. It's normally $123. Get it for $62 during the intro promo. And the other one on my list to review is Fathom. This is Zero G's collaboration with Cy Biggs using that Kepler engine. Normally $59.95, get it for $47.95. So if you wouldn't mind jumping in the comments and let me know, which of these three do you think I should check out this week? Get a review together. Highlights this week, Schallenberg Engineering. We've really kept an eye on this developer and love the sound of these instruments. There's an up to 69% off sale going on at Pulse Audio. That includes their frame drum, 22-inch. Normally $29. Get this contact library for $19. They've also got their Collision Epic Tamburums at 69% off. Only $29. Get it for $9 right now for this contact library. Their Broken Synths Textures Artifact is 41% off. Normally $49, get it for $29. And their Collision Gong Drums, 51% off. Contact instruments, normally $39, get it for $19. In music and AI, Sonables, a Learn bundle on a deep discount, 75% off. Normally $199 for this collection of AI-powered essential mixing tools. Get it for $49 for a limited time. I also caught the Karani Sounds AI Effects Essentials, 5 of the developer's AI tool plugins, normally $149. Get it now for $75. Over at Best Service Plus, you'll get that $2.25 Best Coin bonus. Dive into dollar deals. Quite a few plugins in the dollar deals this week, including Karani Sounds Vapor Dimensions, just $1. Mantra Instruments Ultrasonic Flash Bundle with 2 of the developers' plugins, just $29. WA Productions DJ Effects AUAAX VST Multi Effects plugin, available now for $15.96. GUI Audio's Sizzle Band Pass Saturation, just $6.99. And Air Music Text plugin Flytape 2. Get it now for just $24. WA Productions Noisier
To this.
just $15.96. And Angelic Vibes Nocturnal Filter plugins on discount, $19.99. You can get Lander's Vox Tune on discount at $23 right now. Mantra Instruments on the $29. WA Productions Chords, just $19.96. Barking Audio's Arranger King on a super deep discount, just $8.99. And the 6-in-1 Red Sounds Contact Bundle is 97% off. Grab all 6 of the developers' instruments for just $14.95. And do note, if you pick up anything over at VST Alarm, you can use that code XMAS15, save an additional 15% off site-wide. They've also got their Incognite Samples 12-in-1 Tech House Bundle for $14.95, as well as their Cartool Loops MIDI Bundle, Volume 1 through 5 at 87% off. Grab these now for $9.95. I also spotted the 58-in-1 exclusive Cartel Loops Xmas Time Bundle, 97% off, available now for $19.95. As if that's not enough, Stormwave Audio's 50% off the Hank drum right now. Grab it for $7.49. And Defuse Sounds got 50% off Percomania, just $10.25. Plugin effects deals. There's so many deals over at Plugin Boutique. Say it with me. Far too many for me to mention. I'm going to include a link over to this deals page. You can kind of scroll through and get the headlines of what's on sale right now over there. Let's wrap up the show the same way we always do, with featured freebies here for the new year, including a MIDI box, 329 drum MIDI files for drill construction kits, available for free just for the next 16 days. Over at VST Alarm, they also have Moonwave's Aperture, promising a precision filter, available for Mac or Windows for free. TAL Software has their TAL Dub Delay version 1, 2, and 3 available for free. And Air Windows has a new one with their Console H, available as AU or a VST. Over at Piano Book, Attack Act Bass is available for Contact by Alex Donnelly. Expressive Tongue Drums available at Piano Book as a decent sampler instrument by Shoal Audio. There's also a Jingle Bell Pads, I might have mentioned this one before, by Yalana for decent sampler. There's another Contact instrument, Saw 3 by Legaspace, sampling the Novation Mini Nova. And Black Box by Justin Traeger, Contact instrument with a random button that selects one of 33 sampled instruments for you to play. That's going to wrap it up for this week's show. Finally had a little bit of relief from the Black November and holiday deals onslaught that we've been digging through. It's nice to have a little bit more of a condensed show, and I'll include a link over to that EP Untethered that I just released over on Bandcamp if you want to check that out. Love for you to just take over, stream it, let me know what you think, or if you want to support me and the channel, you can pick that album up for just $4. That's it for me. Deal Compressor out.